Welcome to the world of Pattaya nightlife. Today we'll tell you everything about the famous go-go bars, what they are, how they work, and how to behave to avoid trouble. Go-go bars are an integral part of Thai nightlife culture that attracts millions of tourists annually. But before heading there, it's important to understand the rules of the game. Many people think these entertainment venues originated in Asia, but that's not true. The term go-go comes from the French expression à gogo, meaning in abundance. The first entertainment clubs appeared in the USA in the 1962. In New York, girls danced the twist on tables, wearing miniskirts and high boots called go-go boots. In Thailand, the first entertainment club GP opened in Bangkok in 1969. During the Vietnam War, American servicemen visited hundreds of such establishments. In Pattaya, the first entertainment bar, Tahitian Queen, opened in 1978 and was considered the city's oldest bar, but closed during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2021 after 42 years of operation. A modern go-go bar in Pattaya is an enclosed space with a central stage where girls dance. Around the stage are sofas and tables with colored lighting. When entering a typical go-go bar, you immediately immerse yourself in a special atmosphere that is inherent in almost all such establishments in Thailand. The layout of these places is thought out to the smallest detail and aimed at maximizing profit. In the center of the hall rises a podium, usually round or oval in shape, sometimes with mirrored columns or chrome railings. Here, from 5 to 20 girls dance simultaneously, depending on the size and prestige of the establishment. They are dressed in a minimal amount of clothing, usually underwear of various colors and styles, and sometimes girls dance completely naked. The lighting of the podium is specially designed. Bright spotlights that change color, strobes and laser beams create a hypnotic effect. The music is usually loud, with a predominance of modern pop hits and techno, which maintains an energetic atmosphere. Around the podium are bar stools on high legs, front row seats for those who want to observe what's happening from close distance and from below. These seats are popular with regular visitors and those who came exclusively for visual pleasure. Further from the podium are comfortable soft sofas and armchairs with tables. This area is designed for more comfortable pastime, communication with girls, and drinking. The tables are usually low, which allows girls to easily sit down with clients. The bar counter is usually located so that the bartender can control the entire situation in the hall. Here is also the cash register and the place for Mama-san, the female administrator of the establishment. Near the bar there is often a small stage for special show programs. Tip: if you just came to sit, drink, and enjoy the view, sit by the podium. There you will rarely be bothered. But if you sit on the sofa, be sure, not even a minute will pass before they approach you from two sides and offer to buy a lady drink. This is not a Western strip club. It's a chaotic cocktail of pole dancing, flirtation for hire, overpriced lady drinks, and the option to take a girl with you if you know the rules of the game. Many bars follow specific themes. For example, in Alcatraz, girls play roles of prisoners and guards, while Iron Club uses a sadomasochistic theme with leather and chains. Most of Pattaya's best entertainment bars are located on Walking Street. This is the most expensive but also most spectacular location. The second most popular place is the Soi LK metro area near Soi Buakaw. Here prices are lower, and the quality of performers often matches Walking Street. There are also several establishments on the infamous Soi 6. Interestingly, at the same location on Beach Road, where the legendary Tahitian Queen used to be, a new bar has opened under the same name, but it's a different establishment. But where should a newcomer look for all these go-go bars? I'll share with you a map that contains all the coolest places in Pattaya. There are 66 go-go bars alone, plus short-time bars, massage parlors, and gentlemen's clubs. Everything is very thoughtfully designed and well structured, making it super easy to use. Every day, it's updated with videos and what's happening inside the bars. In my opinion, this is the most essential tool when going to Pattaya. You can find the link in the description or simply scan the QR code. Thailand is known worldwide for its vibrant nightlife, and Walking Street in Pattaya is one of the most famous places for adult entertainment. This kilometer-long stretch of road turns into a pedestrian zone every evening, offering a wide range of bars, clubs, and entertainment venues. Walking along Walking Street, especially in the evening hours when neon lights come on and the real life of the district begins. You will definitely encounter dozens of Thai girls. They are dressed in the most diverse themed outfits, from school uniforms to nurse costumes, from bikinis to evening dresses. Each of them will actively invite you to enter their establishment and have a drink. However, it's important to understand that behind this seemingly friendly invitation lies a clearly structured commercial system. In most cases, the main goal is not just to sell you drinks, but to offer more intimate services for your money. This industry operates according to strict rules and has its own hierarchy, which is useful for any tourist to understand. Now let's talk about the basic rules of behavior. First, what you can do. Upon entering, you can go in, look around, and decide whether you're staying. You don't have to order a drink immediately. When ordering drinks, always ask about prices before ordering. Order at least one drink. This shows respect. When communicating with girls, be polite and respectful. Remember, these are someone's daughters, sisters, or wives. Give reasonable tips for good service, but don't overdo it. Now, what you absolutely cannot do. Photography is strictly forbidden. Don't even take out your phone. If you need to look at your screen, do it so it's obvious you're not taking pictures. Don't touch girls without permission. First, buy them a drink. Don't come in large groups. Maximum 2 to 3 people. Don't haggle aggressively. Prices are mostly fixed. Control your alcohol consumption. Now about the financial side. Drink prices. Regular beer costs 160 to 180 baht. Draft beer 95 to 100 baht. Drinks for girls, so-called lady drinks, cost 200 to 250 baht. What is a lady drink? It's a special drink you buy for a girl. For this, she sits at your table, chats, and may allow some physical contact. This is not a guarantee of personal time, but purchasing time and attention. Lady drink is the cornerstone of go-go bar economics, a sophisticated system that allows establishments to maximize profit from each client. Understanding this system will help you avoid unpleasant surprises. A lady drink is a special drink that you buy for the girl you're talking to. The cost varies from 150 to 200 baht, which is about $4 to $6, which is significantly more expensive than regular drinks. What's important to understand, in most cases, the girl receives a non-alcoholic cocktail, tea, or even colored water, regardless of what's indicated on the menu. Each bar worker has a daily limit for selling lady drinks, usually from 5 to 10 drinks per shift. This is not just a recommendation, but a strict requirement. For each lady drink sold, the girl receives a commission of 20 to 40 baht. If the minimum quota is not met, the girl may be fined, or even lose their job. Bar fine. If you want to take a girl from the bar, you need to pay a bar fine, compensation to the establishment for losing a worker. On Walking Street, it's 1,500 to 2,500 baht. In LK Metro, 1,000 to 1,500 baht. In beer bars, 500 to 1,000 baht. The payment system in go-go bars is special. There's no classic bill at the end. Each drink is written on a piece of paper and placed in a wooden cup on your table. You always see how much you've spent. Now, about dangers and pitfalls. The bell in the bar. Every bar has a bell. If it rings, someone is buying a drink for everyone working in the establishment. This can cost a pretty penny, as dozens of girls appear out of nowhere. Beware of scams. Check every receipt. They might add extra drinks. Some girls ask for money up front and disappear. Don't believe I only love you. This is business. Regarding tips, many give tips of 500 to 1,000 baht, but this is too much. A few words about cultural features. Mama-san, this is a female manager who manages the girls. She knows everyone and can help with special requests. Worth buying her a drink for good help. Many bars organize themed evenings, cosplay nights, special shows, contests. Operating hours. Most open at 6-8 p.m., close after midnight. Practical safety tips. Don't carry a lot of cash. Don't show expensive jewelry. Watch your drink. Arrange transportation home in advance. Dress appropriately. Shorts and sandals might not get you into some places. Make sure your hotel is guest-friendly, meaning it allows guests, and doesn't charge extra. There are alternatives to go-go bars. Massage salons with additional services, freelancers on the beach or in clubs, dating sites like Thai Friendly. Now let's talk about something most tourists don't understand: how much these girls actually earn, and what types of workers you'll encounter in go-go bars. This information will help you better understand the business and negotiate fair prices. Most go-go bars in Pattaya now use a 10-day contract system. A girl agrees to work 10 consecutive days with no days off. If she skips a day, she gets fined, usually the bar fine amount of 1,500 baht, plus an additional 500 to 1,000 baht on top. At the end of 10 days, she receives a fixed salary, but only if she meets her lady drink quota. There are 3 main types of girls working in go-go bars, each with different duties and pay structures. First, model girls. These are the top earners who dance with minimal clothing on stage and are almost always available to accompany customers. They have the highest earning potential with pay options ranging from 15,000 to 30,000 baht per 10-day contract. For the highest salary of 30,000 baht, they must sell 90 Lady Drive inks in 10 days, plus they get 100 baht bonus for each drink sold after 50. Second, Colorado Yoti girls. They dance on stage but remain fully clothed. They're sometimes available to accompany customers but can refuse. Their salaries range from 12,000 to 24,000 baht per 10-day contract. For the top salary of 24,000 baht, they must sell 85 Lady Drive inks. Third, PR girls or public relations staff. They often greet guests at the door or carry promotional signs. They may dance but usually stay clothed and do not accompany customers. Their pay ranges from 10,000 to 20,000 baht per 10-day contract, with the highest requiring 80 Lady Drive inks sold. What's crucial to understand is that if a girl doesn't meet her lady drink quota, she may lose her entire fixed salary, get fined, or not be offered a new contract. 7. This is why girls are so persistent about selling drinks. It's literally their main source of income, not just a bonus. If you're thinking about hiring a girl for several days, what's called long time, or LLT, you need to understand her daily earnings. For example, a modal girl on the highest plan earns 3,000 baht per day from her contract, plus potentially another 3,000 baht daily from short-term customers. That's 6,000 baht per day total. So for a week, a fair offer would be around 42,000 baht. Offering significantly less often leads to rejection. Here's an important tip. If you want to hire a girl for multiple days, schedule it after her 10-day contract ends. Otherwise, you'll have to cover the penalties for her missed shifts, which can be quite expensive. In conclusion, I want to say, go-go bars are a unique part of Thai culture. They can be an interesting experience if approached with understanding and respect. Remember the main thing. This is business, not a place to find love. Girls earn money, tourists get entertainment. If you understand the rules of the game and behave respectfully, an unforgettable experience awaits you. But always remember safety. Don't spend more than you can afford, and treat local culture with respect. This was a complete guide to Pattaya go-go bars. Like if the video was helpful, and subscribe to the channel for new episodes about Thailand.
Go, go, go.